so today I got to see the latest anime film called My Hero Academia, the movie, or Two Heroes, that's what it's called. And I this was my introduction to the series. I'd heard about it. I hadn't had a chance to watch it because I just don't have much time to watch TV these days. And I was, a little bit nervous. So I read up on on the series, so I would have some idea. And one of my friends, kind of helped me to sort of know what was going on. And I must say, so I sat down, and they did a pretty good job actually filling everybody in on what the series is all about. They had a little thing at the beginning, and I appreciated that. And I actually really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was really funny and had a lot of I don't know, good little jokes. And I thought it had some pretty intense action and some pretty high stakes. There's definitely like moments of peril that you're pretty concerned for the characters. And basically, the setup for this movie is My Hero Academia is like, it's kind of like Sky High. You have the people it's like Sky High meets the X-Men. The people have these superhero traits that they're born with called quirks, and they're all going to this school to train them how to use the quirks. And the one lead character, Mayuri, I think, he doesn't have a quirk, but he's been kind of given a quirk because he wanted it so bad. And there's this character named All Might, who is an adult professional hero. And he was so funny. I laughed and laughed at him. He was really good. He is very, very powerful. And he I don't know, he seemed almost like a Captain America kind of a character. And they go with the crew to this island called the Island of Superheroes, where they're all trained and everything like that. And they meet up with this man who is a friend of All Might's, named David, who is this professor. His name's David Shield. And he is trying to come up with a solution to some problems and make a device that will amplify the quirk power of a superhero. And because what we don't know is that All Might's powers are lessening because he gave some of his powers to Miori, I think, to the lead character. And so his powers are lessening, and so he wants to design this thing so that it'll help them with his powers. Well, on this island, the object gets taken, and David and his servant get abducted, basically, by this villain named Wolfram. And then it's up to all the different characters to then climb up this like many 200 floors, this many floors of this island, to try to get to the father, including the daughter of David, named Melissa. And she also doesn't have any real powers, any quirks. And so they end up they face all these different challenges in getting up to face the final challenge with Wolfram. And there's a lot of jokes. It was really funny all along the way. There were some good jokes and some good action. And I thought the music was really fun. I thought the animation was really fun. They did a good job. There'd be like an action scene, and then it would like come up on the character's face, and you'd see like their reaction really clearly, which was fun. It almost looked like a still of a comic or graphic novel, manga, I guess, which I liked. I thought that was really cool artistically. I'm sure that's how they do it in the show, but I thought it worked well for this. And there's a point where they're fighting. They almost look like Daleks from Doctor Who. These robots, and they're tough. They're really, really hard to defeat. And a lot of people go down, and there's some real tension and stakes, I thought. And there is some language. They say things like damn and things like that. And so it's probably not for little kids. It's a little intense for little kids. But I thought they did a really good job balancing humor and balancing tension and fighting and all this stuff really well. I didn't feel, that overwhelmed, even if I didn't know like the character's name, knew what their role was and what their job was. And overall, I was just really entertained. I enjoyed it quite a bit. So if you're open to anime and you want a fun superhero story that has some laughs and some tension and things like that, then I think you'll enjoy it. You should check it out. I'm definitely going to check out the series now because I really enjoyed this. So if you're a fan of this series, let me know what you think about it. And if you get to see this movie, let me know what you think of the movie. So thanks so much. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll talk to you later. Bye.